Sawadee Ka. So today I'm going to show you guys how to wrap your hands. So I will wrap my own hand while it gets filmed by my boy Brandon. Wrap the hand properly is rather important, especially if you're striking pads and you're hitting the bags really hard. You want to give our hands as much protection as possible. And obviously when you're sparring as well, our hands are much softer than our elbows and our shins, so we wrap our hands correctly to keep them safe. Alright, so we're going to do hand wrapping this morning. This is a nice long wrap. This is a 4.5 meter wrap. Not everybody has such long ones, but I'll do two variants where we do a long wrap and a short hand wrap. Alright, so come in closer and have a look. So starting here with a nice rolled up wrap. Stand this side of me, please. Stand this side, boy. Okay, so now we're going to start over the back of our thumb. So the loop goes over and over the back, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3 over the wrist, over the thumb, back over the hand, underneath the knuckles, over the knuckles. Now this is the tricky part for when you're doing it by yourself. The way I do the wraps, where I like it for myself. So I just let the wrap drop, and you can see it's hanging over the back of my hand. I take my thumb and I bring it over and I grab it with my other thumb. So that's created one fold for me, 2 folds, 3 folds. Now you'll notice when I'm doing this for myself, I keep my hand this way because it's much harder to make folds when your hand is sitting like this. It actually becomes quite untidy. Gravity does the work for you, but you just grab it with your thumb. So there's 1, 2, 3 folds, and then the fourth one is over the back of the hand, comes underneath, and then you bite it between your teeth. Have a look here, boy. Okay, freeze up your other hand, grab your finger, and over the back of the knuckles. Okay, so now we've got that in your hand. Now we're going to go between the fingers, little knuckle, and then there we go. So nice tight. We've got padding underneath. We've closed off the knuckles. Now we just neaten up the front to give the back of the hand more protection. So that's the knuckles, back of the hand. The third one is the most important one, that it sits on the corner of your wrist where it moves, so that this one locks everything in place. 1, 2, 3, and back here. Okay, nice and tight. Better hand wrap I've yet to come across. This was taught to me by Lucky Scampanis way back when. Really good, tight wrap. Okay, so this is going to be the hand wrap for the shorter version. If you don't have a very long 4 or 4.5 or 5 meter wrap, this is for your, some people have 2.5, 3, 3.5 meter wraps. Okay, come in, boy, and we'll show you. So again, nice hand wrap, rolled up over the back of the hand. I'm going to do 1, 2 only over the wrist, not 3. 1 over the thumb, over the back of the hand, underneath the hand, over the knuckles. I won't be making any wraps on this one, any folds, because we just won't have enough length for this. Through the knuckles now, 1, 2, 3. Okay, over the back of the hand, and then we'll tidy up the knuckles. 1, 2 over the back of the hand. The last one over the wrist, lock it in place, and I find that's pretty much where it will end with a short wrap. Okay, so that's one way to do a short wrap, and obviously close it with the Velcro. Okay, that was the long version and the short version on how to wrap your hands. Very important to wrap our hands properly when we're doing Muay Thai training. Today we're going into town to stock up for next week with supplies, and for your Muay Thai drills and combinations, go back to video 1, 2 and 3, go to round 4 and repeat round 4 3 times of each different episode. I'll give you a pretty intense workout and lots of practice. Kapun kap.